Hi, good afternoon. Yay, yo, wow, yo. Anyway, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls. Or is it is it good morning? Or is it good evening? I know it's just about still good afternoon here in London, England. Yes, it's the match preview of Arsenal's away defeat to Wolverhampton Wanderers. And let me tell you this. I am fucking seething beyond belief. Because it finished Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Arsenal 1. How the fuck did we lose that game? Oh, yes, dearie me. That fucking referee. I'll find him anyway. Oh, by the way, I've got my player ratings to do. Got to rate the management and that fucking referee. I'm going to find that cunt. He ruined what was a competitive game in my eyes. He's ruined that. Well done. It was the referee who was by far the man of the match. And I'm not happy in the manner that he has ruined the game. What a cunt. I'll find out your name in a minute. I'll find out who the fuck you really are. Hold on. And where's the referee? Here he is. Craig fucking Paulson. That cunt. You fucking wanker. You've ruined what was a good game on the eye of the neutrals. You've ruined it. But I'm going to get onto you in a bit. You fucking wanker. I'll tell you what. The first half... I'll tell you, the whole of that first half, we were the superior team. We created chances, we dominated in the midfield. And for me, we should have been out of sight in some senses. Saka hitting the post. Saka could have been allowed a goal to stand. Pepe getting a brilliant solo individual goal. And we created more opportunities. We just didn't take them. And then that referee, Craig Paulson, who decided to play 50 seconds on top of the 2 minutes that was added up. And then within that split second, David Lewis decided to lose concentration, chasing William Jose. Now, I can tell you this for free. There was no way Lewis had tripped him over. It was a penalty, but never, ever a red card. And that's where I am fucking seething with Lewis to an extent. He should have concentrated, and I've said it a number of fucking times. He does not get the whatever to play in the fucking back four. He's never been a very good back four centre half. It's a fucking fact. Mikel Arteta, what is wrong with you? You have to take some of this blame as well to an extent. Why would you play a centre-half who's never going to be consistent in the back four? Being that centre-half meaning David Luiz. Think about it. How the fuck can you not know that? Seriously, anyone who doesn't even watch football, who have possibly watched David Luiz, know not to play him in the back four. In the middle of the back three, I'm fine with that. In the middle of the back four, I'm always going to shit myself. And that split second, he lost concentration. The ball went through him. The ball went through. He's then chasing William Jose. All right, the clip was an accidental. And if anything, yeah, William Jose, why ain't the pundits talking about him feeling that little touch from Luis's knee and then going down? There was no such force that Luis would have touched him, even if it was an accident. You know what? In Luis's defence, there was no intention for him to try and get the ball or trip him in the area. He felt a little touch and he went down. And I'll tell you what, yeah, if you want to put in a discussion, a debate about this, yeah, leave it in the comment section below. Do smash the thumbs up like button, and if you subscribe, you'll get shouted out. But I'll tell you this for free, yeah, there was never a chance that Lewis would have deliberately tripped him over. Just the slightest of touches and he's gone down. He's made a meal of it for me, William Jose. He's made a meal of it and he gets away with it. And Craig fucking Pawson does not even think about going VAR. He was yards behind play when that happened. What the fuck is he looking at? I am thieving beyond belief. The game has been ruined. And my friend has rang me about these refereeing decisions. But he's got nothing much to moan about because he's a Manchester United supporter. When is he going to learn? Manchester United will get the bulk of the decisions because of their fame of success and history with it. Fuck's sakes. I'm sorry for the swearing. I'll tell you that I really am sorry for the swearing, but my word, I am seething. We went into that second half with 10 men and then, great. Listen, let's not take anything away from Wolves to an extent. Great strike by João Moutinho, and Ruben Neves' penalty was excellent. But the goal of the game was Moutinho, and I heard Ty, while I was watching the watch-along, yeah, as well as watching the game on my phone, oh, Moutinho should have been sent off. Ty, leave it out. Seriously, we were done. The second half, we had no chance. We couldn't really get into any rhythm. We had an opportunity to try and force an equaliser, even with 10 men. But we were fucked when Leno did one of the most dumbest things a goalkeeper could have done. So fucking dumb. How can he be so fucking that dumb? That's humiliating for us. That's completely humiliating for us. And we're just trying to force an equaliser. We couldn't even do that. We've only got ourselves to blame while we're not sitting for the table. Let's be real. Yeah, we can lean towards the referee having a shit game. He did have a shit game. But we've only got ourselves to blame. You know, we can't hide behind the referee's fuck-ups. Yeah, he did fuck up, but we need to look at ourselves. And, well, we're just not good enough on the night. And with 9 men, we were just never going to do anything. We were never really going to... We were fucked. And that's all thanks to the referee. Yeah, for me, it was more or less 12 against 9. We were fucked. Pawson had ruined the game. And I think the authorities or someone has got to have a look at the David Luiz situation, have a look at that red card, and have a look at David Luiz's red card and see if there's a chance he could be rescinded. Not that I'm bothered. Gabriel Magalhaes will get to play the next game and keep his place in the team. He's done fuck all wrong to not play every week. But other than that, it was a game where we had a good first half and then a disaster second half. Let's be real. It was more of a disaster. Heads were gone. And in themselves, they didn't believe that they were going to go and get an equaliser and salvage a point. We're being real here. That's the Arsenal I know. So without further ado, let me go into the player ratings. Bird Leno, fucking 0. You stupid cunt. Of all the good things you've done to help us not get humiliated, and then you go and commit because you've missed You've missed the judgment of the ball. And you were more concerned with your left back here getting done by Traore. I'd rather Suarez took responsibility, got goal side of Traore, and dealt with the issue himself. Why the fuck are you coming out so far at your goal in the first place? Fuck off with a 0. And you know what, yeah? I hope you have 3 games. You got fucking 3 games to look at that and think about your actions. Fuck off with a 0, Leno. Piss me right off. You pissed me the fuck off, should I say. Right. Bellerin at right back. Yeah, you know what? He did as much as he could. You know, I suppose he did the best he could. I just have to give him a... Oh, you know what? I'm going to give him... No, I think he was too... Yeah, for me, there was times where I think Neto got the better of him defensively that night. And I didn't think he did enough to really put a stop to Neto. He didn't learn from it when Neto done him for a cross and it became a regular occurrence. So for me, 5. He just about gets a 5. Rob Holding, give him a 6. We didn't do too wrong, but again, it was a horrendous night for the defence, and despite him not doing too much wrong, I didn't think there was much he could do from a defensive point of view, or to get the team going. And then his distribution of the ball still comes into question. So I'm going to give him a 6 for effort. David Luiz, oh, fuck. Oh, I don't even want to give him a fucking 0. I wish there was something worse than a 0 that I can find in the word in the dictionary to give David Luiz something, because that's what he needs. But again, to be fair, he fucked up he fucked up by not concentrating. You know, he switched off, and then he's running after Jose, and the slightest of touches, the attacker's always going to go down in a heap. 0, David Luiz. He spoilt it, you know. Left back Suarez, should I say? Oh no, not his best game. Oh Lord, he tore a new one by Adama Traore, and I mean tore a new one. Every time Adama Traore ran at him, he was ghosting past him like it was nothing. The man was too quick and definitely too strong for him. It was like Suarez was up against a juggernaut. That pace and that muscular bicep of his, the bicep and tricep combined, it was just, it was horrible for him. Fortunately, I'm going to give Suarez a 3, just because it was a bad night for him, and he didn't help himself by not getting goal side of him, you know. 3. Right, moving on to the midfield. Thomas Partey, for me, in that first half, he was playing some sublime balls, exquisite. The way he picked at Saka in the first minute, and then he got a good assist, but Saka hits the post. And there was a second time he was playing a good ball as well, and an Arsenal player got onto it. I think it was Bellerin. And my word, the balls that he was playing were exquisite. And, you know, he was very... Yeah, he was very, competitive in the midfield for me. And in the second half, he took a foul for the team. So I will give him... He took a yellow card for the team, should I say, which was a deliberate trip on Traore. Yeah, I can see why he did it. But I'm going to give my man, Partey, I'm going to have to reward him with I'll reward him just about with a 6. Xhaka, good first half from him. Second half, he couldn't really do too much. You know, he was restricted from excuse me. Yeah, he was restricted from linking up the play with the midfield or linking up the play with the attackers and giving forward passes because of the situation that we were in. And when we went down to 9 men, it was just, he was like, yeah, he was one of the 9 players who couldn't really influence the game as such. I'm gonna give him I'm just about to gonna give him a 6.5. You know, Shaq. I don't know why. Right, the 3 in the midfield. Bukayo Saka. I'll tell you what, he still kept trying, still kept going, and not once did I see his head go down. 6.5 for Bukayo Saka, and unlucky not to get a goal in the first half. Emil Smith Rowe. Yeah, he had another. Well, he had a quiet first 25 half hour. I think the first 25 minutes he was pretty quiet, but then he came into it in during that first half, and in the second half, well, he was restricted from his attacking abilities, and he had to sit back with the team and just defend until Arsenal could actually get the ball and go forward with it, but it wasn't to be. So I'm going to give him a 5.5. No, I'm going to have to give him a 4.5. Nicola Pepe. Thought he was decent in that first half. Thought he was lively. Looked to link up play with his teammates, and he got a wonderful goal. For the simple fact that he had to be taken off as well, and it was a shame because I thought he was playing well. And I'm gonna give him a 6.5 for the effort he put into the game. Lacazette, feel sorry for him. I feel entirely sorry for him. He had to be taken off when Sideshow Bob the Clown Wanker Luiz, got himself in a situation where he shouldn't have got himself caught out. But yeah, he never deserved a red card. But when Lewis got sent off, I suppose, like I said, had to be sacrificed. And for me, yeah, that's harsh on him. I thought his distribution of the ball was all right. Can't have too much to complain about. But other than that, it was just a complete nightmare, if the truth be told. I'm going to give him... I'm going to have to give him a 5. Right, the substitutions. Alex Renarson, he came on, he made 2 very good saves. Called upon. He did put in 2 good saves, I will say that. Other than that, yeah, he didn't have much to do as such, I suppose. So yeah, he came on and put in two good saves and stopped us from getting a humiliating scoreline. But I will say this: he's got 3 games. If he's given 3 games while Matt Ryan's away injured, if that's the case, he's got 3 games to show me something. He's got 3 games to show me and millions of Arsenal fans around the world something. But he gets a 5. Gabriel Magalhaes, he came on. He looked superbly solid. How the fuck does he not start ahead of Luiz? This is a back 4 player. Complete back 4 player. This is the reason why we spent the money on him. And Luiz cost us fuck all. But for me, Gabriel Magalhaes, by a country mile the best centre-half at Arsenal Football Club. And he gets left on the fucking bench for a couple of weeks. For me, as he came in, we looked a little bit more solid with him. I'm going to give him a 6.5. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He had more than enough time technically he had over half an hour to do what he needed to do. And I think by the time we went down to 9 men, the spirit, like some of the Arsenal players, was taken out of them, and he was one of them, and just have to give him a 4. Didn't see much of him on the ball or off the ball, and he was just anonymous, really, due to the situation with Craig Pawson. And I'm going to get onto that cunt in a minute. I've got a mouthful of abuse for you. Don't you worry, Craig Pawson. You're going to hear it. Right, Mikel Arteta. Thought the setup was fine. If I'm going to look back at the setup, I thought the setup was all fine. Fine first half, and then, he finds himself and the team down to 9 men, and he's got to work with what he had. He still kept going on at the touchline as well, which impressed me. And I like the way he was at the referee, passionately and angry. I'm gonna give Mikel Arteta. I'll give him a 6. The referee, oh my word, Craig fucking Pawson, you fucking cunt, you nasty son of a bastard, ruining the game deliberately. It wouldn't surprise me if you had a bet on Wolverhampton Wanderers to do Arsenal 2-1 and 2 red cards as well. Well, not the red cards, we'll leave that out. But the fucking result, you had to be the centre of the attention, you fucking cunts. You make me fucking sick. You do? You've ruined what was a very good game. What should have been a fucking good game. I fucking can't stand you. You piece of shit. Fuck off with minus 1,000 for all I care. You're a cunt. That's how I'm marking you. Right, enough about that wanker referee. And excuse the French, I do apologise. I shouldn't be swearing. I've tried my hardest not to swear normally. I've tried for over a couple of weeks. But this video and this match review of Wolverhampton Wanderers 2 Arsenal 1 has pushed me over the edge, and there's only so much I could say. Other than that, as I've apologised, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, I want to thank you for watching, thank you for listening, tuning in, and putting up with me, but not putting up with my swearing. Do not forget, come Friday, I have the match preview of our away game in the league against Aston Villa. If you've got an opinion, an agenda against the ref, if you've got something to say about the team, the performances, etc., etc., leave it in the comment section below. Please help me smash the thumbs up like button, and let's avoid the thumbs down if all be possible. And it would be nice to get some subscribers to my channel. That's 83 subscribers so far. And please keep subscribing to my channel. That's myself and I only, DLG Reppin. And speaking of subscribers, Darren Ashley, or is it Ashley Darren? One of the two. Thank you for the love and the support. You are now the 83rd subscriber to my channel. Yes. You're the number 83rd, and I thank you abundantly for showing me the love and support, yeah? And I promise you and millions of viewers that I will be bringing you the latest football context when I get it, if and when I get it, and latest Arsenal or football, well, Arsenal preview and review, as well as transfer gossip column as well, yeah? Anything for the summer, I'll be bringing it in, yeah? Thank you. Yeah, again, it's peace again, love again, and bless again. I'll be back later on, and I plan to do just another football context on the whole of the beautiful game itself. So if you're enjoying your evening right now, do so, and stay safe and have a nice day. But the main thing is, be nice.